It's Mimi in chat. Look at that.
I'm just another patient who life ain't appreciated. I'm hospitalized on the bed over. They want me, saying I won't make it. I said I'll give up, but I'm still intoxicated. Hey, wait, I'm trying to go to the bright side, but the dark side keeps pulling me. Stay, stay, stay in the room. I think the doctor's using me. I know you're overthinking, can't deny it, just admit it, girl. Oh, I'm steady driving right around in this crazy world. Speeding, drinking, going up Mulholland Drive. I know you just wanna be right by my side. I know it's hard for you to be alone this time. I just wanna make it through the night. I'm just another patient who life ain't appreciated. I'm hospitalized on the bed, overhearing their conversation. They want me to give up, they're saying I won't make it. I said I'll give up, but I'm still intoxicated. Hey, wait, I'm trying to go to the bright side, but the dark side keeps pulling me. Stay, stay, stay in the room. I think the doctor's using me. Hey, wait, I'm trying to go to the bright side, but the dark side keeps pulling me. Stay, stay, stay in the room. I think the doctor's using me.
I'm here. Hey, Uncanny Rachel. My monitor just turned on. Oh, hi. There we go. Fixed. I hate hearing myself. How's your Saturday been so far, babe? Thank you. It's all of my brushes, and they're all in like a little spinny thing. Let's turn that music down just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna be like hyper upfront with everybody because y'all are like, I trust you. I trust my community. I do. I'm having a rough night. I almost didn't come online. That's why I started late. I got some sad news. That could mean a lot and could mean nothing. It's one of those. You know what I mean? Right? Where it's like you can't do anything about it, and it's like everything's sort of in limbo. And it's like, okay, so this like major scary thing could either like pop off or like nothing could happen. And so I'm just sort of sitting in that right now. So yeah, my energy's a little weird. But then I decided that the best way to deal with that, thanks, hon. That's Cuffsters is my partner. He's hanging out in chat, which is nice. Hi. Yeah, no, I decided the best way to sort of deal with having feelings like that is to try to stay in your routine. And I thought it would be helpful to come on and just do something fun and positive. It's something that I always have a good time doing. I think that was important. So I ordered myself a pizza, which will be here soon. And I got online, and I'm here to hang. So as usual for our Saturdays, I'm gonna put a face on, and then we'll spin the movie wheel, and we'll see where that takes us tonight. Pull this table a little closer. I am starving. I'm so hungry. I'm so excited for this food. And because it was a rough day, like I said, that's why I got the nice pizza. I was like, you know what? I've got an Uber coupon. I can afford the nice pizza. Oh, no problem. I hope work is treating you well as work can. You know. I'm glad work is great. I realized like I have a really negative outlook on work. So I'm always just like, oh, it's like, is that all right? You know, as much as it can be. Are you like fine? And it's like, some people actually like their jobs. Like, chill. I fully organized this makeup box like the first time I did a stream like this, and since then it's become like a total mess. It's an absolute disaster zone. Nothing is in the right compartment, like it's all just tossed in there. So oh, here's the other fun thing. So I can't find my usual makeup mirror. And I figured because I've got so many like video outputs and stuff, I can probably do this in the camera. So we're gonna see how that goes too. Just got a notification I could get a call any second from the pizza man saying that he wants into my building to give me pizza. Oh, and you know what? See, like I said, sometimes you get really bad news and then you get like small good things to try to like the universe tries to take care of you. So for anybody who was watching Jackin' with the Holdies over on Holdenators Holden's channel last night, I'd mentioned in chat and we talked about it a little bit that like I didn't have anybody to go to the My Chemical Romance concert with because it's just one of those things that like I feel like for my teenage self I need to do. It's not even that like I still follow them closely or like genuinely even like listen to any other new stuff or anything. But I was like, I just feel like I've never had the opportunity to see them live and I should do that for me, especially because I've been going through my emo phase again. And then I thought, you know what, I'll message around, I'll see if anybody wants to go. And like most of the people who I messaged initially were like, nah. But I finally got a message back from, oh, one second, the pizza man. He has been buzzed in. I finally got a message back from like legitimately like my oldest and best friend from high school, who like she was my main email friend too. Like she was my best friend. And she doesn't live here in Toronto anymore. She used to. But she's moved back to our hometown. And so I was like, well, she probably won't want to like travel all the way down here for that. And like she's a nurse, so like it's difficult for her to get the time to do a big trip like that for a concert that like she might not even care about anymore anyway. But she was actually like legitimately excited about this. And so she's gonna come down and we're gonna go. And like it's all the way in September, so there's lots of time. And like one of our old friends. Oh hey, Demon Whiskey Nick. How you doing? I'm so glad you're enjoying the book. But yeah, so yeah, she's gonna come down and hang out, and one of our other old friends from like that time period also, and she does live in the city. I just don't see her as much because we weren't as close back then either. We're, even if anything, I'd say we're like closer now. We get along better now. But I haven't seen her in a long time. And so like we're all gonna go together and it's gonna be fun. And so she was just messaging me back, letting me know that like, yes, she confirmed our other friend is gonna go. It's gonna be fun. So I'll go to a My Chemical Romance concert, which is, I haven't gone to that many concerts in my life. So I'm gonna go do something weird. And because it's on a Sunday, they're gonna come down for the weekend. We'll do something on Saturday, I don't know what. We'll see where the world is at then. See if we can find a Saturday night. Like, they're like the only people that I've ever been like out and gotten like stupid drunk with, you know what I mean? Like, an AFI concert next weekend. That sounds great. And Franz Ferdinand. Yep. They're all coming back. They're all coming out of the woodwork for everyone. It's just like when all those 80s bands started to go on tour and all of our parents were like, oh my god, I would love to see Flock of Seagulls. It's just like that. And I mean like the first time. Placebo in September, yep. Here we go. But yeah, like I legitimately haven't been like, I haven't been to any real like good concerts before. Because they were all like with my mom. Not to say my mom isn't fun, but you know, it was like a Carrie Underwood concert, which I didn't want to go to. She just had a ticket, you know? I saw Paul McCartney, which was like actually very good. But that was with my ex's family, so it's also with his mother, who was kind of a bitch, and she was angry that people were standing up and dancing. What kind of a maniac is mad that people are dancing at a concert? How fucking dare you? She wanted everyone to sit down in their seats and be quiet. I'm almost done. Wow, the primer just really didn't want to go on that one eye. Okay, so I've got that done. The pizza is just sitting outside my door, so I'm gonna go grab it. Hey, Kate Tricia. All right, I'm gonna go grab that pizza. I will be right back with y'all. I don't have a lot of room in my desk. Okay. I was gonna bring the whole pizza box over here, but I forgot that when you order a large pizza from this place, it's like fucking gigantic, the box. So it is, this is from a restaurant in Toronto called North of Brooklyn, which is like Toronto's version of New York pizza. So it's like super thin and floppy and actually really, really good. And I would say, and now I haven't eaten a ton of New York pizza in my life, but I have been to New York and I have had pizza there. And I would say that it is close. It's obviously not the same, but it is close. So it is good. Oh, Detroit style pizza. I love it because like I am a big bread fan. I like very thick pizza actually, usually. And actually the place I work makes a Detroit style pizza that's very good. So I like that a lot. But there are also several places in the city that do it. And it's great. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'm in like a trash mood, so I'm just gonna eat this pizza. Oh, it's fucking great. I've got garlic knots too. I'm very excited about it. I don't know if the dipping sauce is in the box or if I forgot to order it, so we're gonna find out. She's just staring right at it. She wants it so bad. All right, Demon Whiskey Nick. You have a great rest of your night. Have a good nap and then get back to that book. We're all so proud of you. I'm waiting for it. We're excited. Oh, I know the puppy. She went to food. Do I listen to any audio dramas? I sometimes listen to like dramatic, like narrative podcasts occasionally. I haven't listened to a really good one in a long time. And Q Code? Okay, I'll take note of that. Yeah, no, it's been a long time. I listen to like audiobooks a fair bit. All right, Katrisha, that's great. Last known position. Thank you, Demon Noskinik. I will look it up. But yeah, Katrisha, I was just saying, I think before you got online, that I found somebody to go with me. I'm very excited. So, actually, two of my like oldest friends just like happened to be down to like make the trip and to make it work. So I'm very excited about it. Bye, Jimmy. Yeah, Uncanny Rachel, you should check it out. You should see, because they're doing a big tour. So, like, they're going lots of places. Honestly, I only found out because there happened to be, like, a video ad in the subway on my way home from work. I wouldn't have known otherwise. I was like, well, thank you, Subway. Right at 5 p.m., you clearly knew all their fans or commuters now. Yeah! I was shocked there were still tickets available because apparently they've been on sale for a little bit, but it's because they're doing 2 nights in Toronto, so it's a little spread out. Oh yeah, no, I've completely stopped paying attention to When We Were Young Fest. I was like, you know what? I really only want to see the headliners really bad. Everybody else, it's like, yeah, that would be cool, but I really only know like 1 or 2 songs by them if I do. And I'm just like, whatever. And I was like, and also I'd have to like cross the border and go on a really long ass trip to get there. It just wouldn't be worth it for all the effort. But like, look at this, I'm ticking off one. I was like, I live in a major Canadian city. If people are touring, they'll probably come here. But I'm also like stupid out of the loop. Like the company I work for are concert promoters. Like that's a big part of the business. But I don't work on the live team. And they're weirdly not good at like promoting internally what shows they're working on, which I need to talk to them about because it's very unhelpful. So like I don't find out that we're doing anything I'm interested in until like way late. And we do like cool stuff, but only so cool. Like we don't do the big like arena show or anything. We do like mid-level. So like we've got like Ben de la Creme is coming to Toronto and we're promoting that show. And I only just found out. So like I need to contact our live team because like we get free tickets as like part of our work agreement to some stuff, like depending on sales and whatever. And so like I have to be like, hey, can you get me tickets to that? I would love to go to that. Bryden came over, yeah, she got to win a lottery for it, yeah. But like, we did the Tim and Eric show when it came here, like a couple years ago. So I got to take my boyfriend to that. Because like, I can really take or leave Tim and Eric. I don't care that much. They're not really like my type of comedy so much. Like I like some of it. Some of it's funny, but like by and large, I'm not quite what I'm into. But he loves it. And so like, we were gonna go. So we went. But a lot of the bands are like super niche indie or hip hop stuff, which like I don't dislike. I just don't know the names. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm such a hipster, I know them before they're cool. Like, you have to be that person, so. Right, kid, you're sure, like, you gotta, like, buy in before you know. Ah, yes, and all the corporate BS. Well, would hate that. Nope. No, luckily with this, you just have to like, you just have to know who within the company to message. And like the guy I would have messaged literally just quit. And so I have to be like, okay, which one of you on the live team is the one that I have to send the message to? I have to find that out. It just requires some snooping. And as per usual with my job, the people I work with are lovely. And everybody works very hard. That's not what I am concerned about. There's just... I feel like I'm solving a mystery every time I need something done. Because I have to go through like 3 people and ask the very blunt question. And then I'll get like a vague cryptic answer. Very often. Which I'm sure is the way a lot of stuff works. But like... I'm in charge of figuring out whether or not... Yes, it's very much like a date. Like, I'm the office manager and I am in charge of figuring out whether or not the elevator phone works. And, like, nobody can answer me, like, where the phone number that's currently posted connects to, who I would call to deal with that account, what I do if that account is disconnected because our phone system is VoIP. which I don't know if that works with the elevator phone. Even the elevator maintenance company cannot answer me why they are not the ones handling the phone. Because they told me the phone wasn't working and told me to get it fixed. And I'm like, how and where? I'm like, somebody just tell me how this works. And nobody can tell me how it works. And I'm tired. Yeah, the elevator might get spam phone calls. Uncanny Rachel, maybe we'll be in the same boat soon. Right, Katricia? Like, you would think it would be the maintenance company to figure it out, but they're like, so we tested your phone and it doesn't work, and that means that the elevator's not compliant with whatever thingy. And they were like, so can you please call whatever phone company you contract to keep that online and have them look into this? And I was like, don't know what phone company we contract. I have no idea, because all of our phone systems are VoIP phone systems, and the people that I work through don't know anything about the elevator phone. So what do you want me to do? I can't. I don't know. So yeah, nobody knows. I was just like, well, I guess the elevator phone don't work, and if it gets stuck, I hope you get your cell phone and it's charged. And I hope that you know who to call, because I don't. We are literally next door to the fire station, so like in a really bad emergency, at least they could get there quick if they call 911. But yeah, it's like I don't have an answer for you guys. So we're working on it, but it's like I got this news like almost 2 weeks ago at this point, and nobody can help me, and I only have so many hours in the day that I can dedicate to dealing with the phone situation before I have to move on to another task. It's like being an office manager is dumb. Right, you're like, everybody just use cell phones, but we do have this VoIP system. Like, and like I set up the system, which is like an internet phone system, specifically so people don't have to have like a desk phone or like a phone in the office or a second cell phone. It's like you can download an app and then you can turn it on and off when you're on work and when you're off work. So you can give, like, if you have a client you need to give a phone number to or whatever, you can give them that other number, and then nobody's calling you on your personal line when you're not working. The way I see it is like a good way to deal with work-life balance. People don't understand it and they get scared, and so then they don't use it. I'm like, guys, it's literally the best. Like, on Saturday, I can just turn off the app and nobody has my number and you guys can't get in touch with me. You have to go through like 4 different people to get my actual number. Yeah, Katricia, my company owns the building. Like, it's dumb. And then like every so often I'll get because we use the top floor of this like 5-floor building. And then every so often one of the tenants below us will like get in touch about something that needs dealing with. Like we had one of the companies get in touch about our fire plan and they needed a copy of it. And I was like, I'm not in charge of this. And they're asking me about it. And then I ask other people and they're like, well, that would have been the facilities manager, but we don't have one of those right now. And so nobody knows. And I'm like, what if there's a fire? Why is it my job to know this thing for 5 floors and also nobody told me? Like, they got in touch and they were like, some of our key fobs don't work. Can you fix that? And I was like, well, technically yes, but it requires me to have the key fobs. You have to give them to me because I only know the one way that I was ever shown how to do this. I guess somebody else in the company used to activate them remotely, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I need to scan them on the scanny thingy. I can't even explain to this woman why I need him. I just have to be like, I only know how to do the scan. It has to do the boop boop, and then I can do it. Like, I'm a child. I need an adult to tell me how to do my job. I'm working on it. I'm figuring it out. I made a folder on the Google Drive because like I was so sick of having to dig through all these old files and do like deep searching. And so I made myself like a very organized folder with like spreadsheets and shit in it. But like in order to not make it boring and mind and soul sucking, because I hate that kind of thing. I'm like using fun fonts, and I called it my office management grimoire, and it's like my spooky witch's spellbook of office management stuff. Right, Rita? It's good to have help. Right now, I'll ask other people things, and they'll just be like, I don't know. Yeah, it's the Office Grimoire, and it's got, like, emojis in the title and everything, like fire and skulls and stuff. It's, like, fucking spooky. But anytime I have to share a file with other people, I'm always just like, are they gonna care? Like, I hope they don't care. Like, I have to ask our finance guy, or who are suppliers or things. I know I'm just doing work talk now, but whatever. So the guy who supplies us, like, paper towels and toilet paper and soap and whatever, it's the weirdest system where it's basically like, I tell him what I want and he makes it appear, and he doesn't have a catalog of product that he carries. He doesn't tell me where he's buying this stuff, how much it costs, any of that. He's just like, no, you email me, I'll find the best price for the thing and I'll bring it down. And I'm like, it fell off the back of a truck? It feels shady as shit, is what it feels like. Like, where'd you get this thing? How much are we paying for it? I don't know. Right, like, we have a Uline subscription. I could order it that way, but we go through this other guy for 99% of stuff. Like, he also supplies, like, the restaurants with, like the pizza restaurant. He's the guy who supplies the boxes. And the napkins and paper cups for when we have events. Shit like that. And I'm like, why do you do so many different things? I'm like, how far can I stretch this? Like, I kind of want to start carrying fresh fruit in the kitchen. Should I be contacting you about that? Right, yeah, like, I think it would be nice to just, like, have something like that around. Because, like, there's so little I actually have control over in terms of, like, making things more fun or nice. For Pie Day, I had pie, and that was a thing. So that was exciting. Right, Keisha, right, like, I want to do fruit and healthy snacks and have that out because I feel like I can make a case for it, but I just gotta figure out, like, who do you want me to order through? Because, like, I could find a number of places to order through, but it's like we both have restaurants that have, like, food suppliers, and then we have this weird shady dude, and or would you just like me to, like, go and call, like, Cisco on my own or whatever? Oh, and Kenny Rachel, haven't been in yet. That's actually, I wish we actually weren't back in the office. Like, I would love it. Because I have enough other duties tied up in my job that, like, I can do enough stuff during the day to not need to go in. But I am technically the office manager, and they're like, therefore you need to be in the office. And there are things I can do better when I'm there, but I don't like leaving my house. So. Right? Yeah, it's always weird when you go in and like nobody's there. Yeah, there's no dipping sauce in here. I think either I forgot to order it or they put it in one of the pizza boxes, and I really badly don't want to get up and go find it. So I'm just gonna eat these garlic bread nuts without any sauce, which is fine. Oh, Patricia. Fucking brutal. Right? They look fucking great. They're so good. So they want you to come in a few days if you want, you know, like just one? Yeah. I would do that. If I had any sort of choice, I would be like, maybe one day. Maybe. Maybe a half day. Like, I would work from home forever for the rest of my life if I could. I would never go outside. Such a weird hermit. Except for when the weather is, like, exceptionally nice. Like, just, like, that perfect warm, and the sun is out, and it, like, smells nice outside, and it's great. Then I would, like, go and sit on the, like, pool deck out by my building's pool and hang out there for a while. I would work from there. Other than that, I don't want to leave my apartment. No, go away. I'm not giving you this. Go sit down. Oh, no, my work doesn't have a pool. My apartment building has a pool. I actually live in the unit that's like right across from the entrance to our pool deck, so like I have super great access to it. Could you imagine an office pool? Ugh. Like, you hear about companies that sometimes like have the office gym or whatever. I would love that. Okay, yeah. By and large, office pool is not a good idea. I think it's more the implication of like, if your office has a pool, they also probably have a lot of other very nice things, and that's what I'm thinking. Like, I want to go to one of those offices that like has the culture where like you can nap during the day. That'd be great. Are you anxious about a pool party? I can see that. Like, with my current coworkers, I wouldn't be hyper concerned, but there have been others in the past that I'll be like, I don't want to go to a pool party with them. You know? Yeah, do I want to see my coworkers in bathing suits? I don't know. Oh, and Kenny Rachel. Sounds beautiful. Yeah, pandemic weekend. Every so often I look down at my stomach and I'm just like, ugh, where did this come from? I didn't have this a while ago. Ugh. Yep. It's not even that it's like particularly bad, it's just different. I'm just not used to it still. And because of the way that my body is, like, I lose weight really quick, but I also gain weight really quick, and it's different all the time. So it's like super not consistent, so I never have a chance to really get used to how I am at any given time. Because just when I think I'm like, okay, I've figured out like what size I need to buy in clothes, I figure out what looks good on my current shape, like I feel good about this, and then things will sort of redistribute and I'll be like, this isn't as good anymore. Right? Like I was wearing a pair of pants that like just yesterday, the jeans I wore to work. I bought them like just a couple of months ago and they fit perfect. They were great. They were very comfortable. Like I loved them. And now they're not too big. They're just shaped wrong for the way things sit currently. So they're like baggy in the wrong spots. And I'm like, this looks like I'm not trying. This looks like I've given up these pants. Because they're like a boot cut, but they're long enough that they aren't dragging, but they also come up too high above my boot to like cuff to sit right on the boot. So they're just sort of like sitting on top of the boot and like sometimes tuck in a little bit and then sometimes pop out. I probably wear like sandals with them and get away with it, but or flats, but the weather's so bad outside I have to wear something that covers my foot entirely. And if I wore sneakers, they'd be on the ground. It's a whole fucking thing. I'm like, why are these just such an awkward length? Mimi is just like dancing around my chair. Hi. Oh, I've given her attention. Now she's scratching my leg. Hi. No. Oh, the crotch holes. I hate when that happens. I've been quite lucky that usually like some other terrible flaw appears before I get crotch holes, generally speaking. Just because of the way I wear my pants. So usually like I lose the cuffs at the bottom, or like honestly like the button will go before anything, or the zipper, that kind of thing. But my partner's pants tend to be the ones that we get the crotch hole situation. And like when we were like super poor, which was not that long ago, where it was like, okay, we have these pants and it's like the only pants I can have and I cannot lose these pants because I can't afford to go buy another pair. And like they're my only pair of pants and I have to wear them to work every day and to any casual event. Like I can't switch out these pants. I'd have to like stitch out the crotch hole. So like I was able to make it work most of the time, but like it didn't look great, but it was like better than walking around with crotch hole pants, because then it would usually just be like a little while to the next paycheck and then you could afford to buy like a cheap pair of pants to get you through till you worked enough to get new pants that were decent. But that's capitalism. Okay, I've eaten enough food now. I will finish my face. So I actually got like a bunch of like drugstore makeup. Not drugstore brand, I just bought it at the drugstore. Because they were having a big sale and I needed some new stuff. So, what do I have here? Okay. So I got some CoverGirl eyeshadow palettes. I got one that's like neutral, browns, pinks, golds, whatever, that sort of thing that I usually wear. But these two were very fun, and I was just like, you know what? They're on sale, and the pigment has actually been pretty nice on them when I've tested them, so I'm quite excited about it. Like I've got like a rainbow palette, and this one that's like blues and purples. And I think, and they're all slightly shimmery too, which is nice. Yeah. So I think tonight, yeah, I'm gonna do like a turquoisey blue situation here. But like you can tell, like I haven't even opened this one yet because the seal is still on it. So. Boop. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like use that as like my dark tone. And then I'm gonna blend these in a little bit. Now I usually don't use the little spongy thing, but lately what I've been doing, especially when I'm working with like darker colors, is I'll use these a little bit just to like put it in a spot and then blend it out and buff it into other spots. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do today, which ones do I want my lighter tone to be on my lid? Yeah, I'm gonna use this one, I think. Yep. I'm making the call. I'm having a like really weird flashback memory. I was like, I unlocked a core memory. When I was like in my teen years, I used to wear this color all the time because it came in like a 2-pack thing, like a little circle with 2 colors in it, and it was like a bright turquoise like that, and then it had like a very like vibrant, dark, like cobalt blue. Like electric cobalt blue. It was 2 blues together. And I would wear them all the time. That, and there was like I just remember it being my color tattoo, and I think it was CoverGirl. And it was like a gel, and you get a gold gel, and it was like those 3 together all the time in different arrangements were like my go-to. Which is like a lot for an everyday look. I also got one of these like color swipey thingies, so we can see if that really works well. This still had a little pink on it. Blended that out a little bit. You know what? I'm kind of over this playlist. I feel like it's repeated a couple times. Let's see. What do we got? I suspect a little bit that this music service like really only has maybe like 50 songs on it. Like, I know technically there's more than that, but I just keep hearing the same stuff over and over.
Insane. Pour on the pain. Draw in the face. Draw in the pavement. Driving far from where you are. I just send you raving. I don't understand why. I just won't hand dry. I just won't dry. I don't understand why. If I could be a man, if I could be a man. Don't wait for me, I'm not getting up. I won't get out of bed. Gonna waste it instead. Don't wait for me, I'm not getting up. I won't get out of bed. Gonna waste it instead. Da, 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 da.
Like, don't play the same song again, is all that I'm saying to this thing. Like, it's just said, no. I refuse to play something else. I'm just gonna spin and spin and spin. Okay, dude, whatever. You just sit there in silence, you stupid thing. It's not my internet because my stream is still up. So, has anybody else actually watched Turning Red yet? Because I watched it today and I quite liked it. I enjoyed it. I was able to identify the moments when I was like, okay, this is what the like crazy conservative parents are talking about. But I was also like, they're clearly overreacting. So. But like a big thing that I noticed with it, well, I'm talking about it here, is that like a lot of the cultural like touchstones that they were trying to not explicitly name, but like just sort of bring up, right? So like a lot of us have noticed that like there's the one girl that like is reading Twilight, right? Or like an obvious dupe of it. But like that's not the right time because the movie's set in 2002. Like Twilight didn't come out until 2005 and most people didn't really get into it until like 2008 when the movie started to come out. So it's a little late, right? So there was like, and that's just like the prime example. That's because that's where my brain always is, right? But there was other stuff like fashion things and whatever. I was like, so like they've just taken a whole melange of the 2000s and mixed it to create this fictional 2002. And I actually did, I kind of liked that. Yeah, bro. It's just straight up just not working, man. What the hell? Well, let's see if we get hit with a strike. I'm just gonna play like real music. Come on. Come on. Is it the computer? Is the computer broken? Maybe the computer is broken. Is this entertaining? Is this content? Do people like this? Probably not. Ah! Now the dog is freaking out. Jeez Louise. She says there's nothing playing and also you are not giving me pizza. And so I am going to jump around and make your life difficult. My audio put in working. What the hell's going on? Oh, Uncanny Rachel, I didn't even see your tip come in 9 minutes ago. Thank you. Yeah, Mimi hates that I do anything that isn't about her. Like, every time the phone rings, she, like, cries. She's like, oh, no, your phone rang. It means you aren't going to listen to me. And I'm like, puppy, it's fine. Please. Like just now when the pizza got here, she was like so mad that the phone even rang at all. I didn't even pick it up. And she was like, Bong. See what I mean? Like this is making me feel better. Even though I'm having like stupid tech issues. Like, I was in a damn state before we started. Like, I was upset. Feeling a lot better now. And like, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't do anything about it anyway, you know? Look at this. It took me somewhere that's like just all rock tracks. There we go. That's something. Like I wanna tell you guys about it, like I wanna explain it to you, but it feels like I don't even have a good way of explaining what it is. It's like, 'cause I brought it up, so I feel like I have to say something, but like, it's extremely complicated. Essentially, what is happening is, so my mother called me. I think talking about it will make me feel better, so it doesn't matter. My grandmother, who I used to live with in college, I was quite close with, and she's like my young grandma. She had my mom really young. She's not even that old. Like last year, she started to decline a bit, like mentally, and there was some issues with her medication. She just wasn't feeling well. And there's been this whole slew of like health things. And basically she moved into assisted living just before Christmas. And she's not like in a full-on nursing home. She's in an assisted living facility. So like a retirement home thing. And during that transition, an issue came up with her pain medication where she was giving like 10 times the amount of opiates that she was supposed to be getting. She's like newly highly addicted to opiates, and is just now starting to taper down off them, and like so she's going through withdrawals and she's got all these problems with that. It sucks. And she's got fibromyalgia, she's got some health problems, and they think that there might be some dementia starting. I know it's really hard, right? So like, but we've been dealing with that and we've been handling it, and like we just sold her house. But the deal isn't even closed yet. We haven't even like gotten all of our stuff out. We haven't dealt with it. Like I was there at Christmas and helped with that sort of thing. But like we just thought we were starting to get things to work out, but like she really isn't settling into the new facility. She's clearly not happy, but she's like trying until recently. And I found out, and this is the part that's hard for me to explain. That's like really upsetting and difficult. So I guess a gentleman who lives in the assisted living facility with her told her that he had recently gotten approved to go through an assisted dying, which in Canada the rules for that just changed in 2021, like last year or 2020, really recently. Like the criteria changed for what is and is not allowed, and what falls under the umbrella of that. And I guess that like he brought it up and it got her thinking, and now she has decided that she wants that. And that's to say that like I myself have an opinion that people should have the right to do that. That being said, she is not technically mentally competent enough to make that decision. In my opinion, and in my mother's opinion, and in our whole family's opinion, she's the only one who thinks that this is the right thing for her. And we all strongly agree that like a big part of this is that she's presenting addict behavior right now because she was on way too much painkillers. She's still not totally down off them. She's got chronic pain, she does. but like not to the degree that like this law was made to help ease suffering. She's presenting addict behavior is what's happening, and she's very depressed with a combination of things, and so we think she might be a little suicidal, and that she's using this as a way to achieve it in a way that feels less taboo to her. So she feels less guilty about it, I think, is what's happening. What my mother thinks is happening also. And she's and obviously she's upset about it. And like, it would be bad enough if all that had happened was that, she had expressed this want, right? Because that's just an expression of a want or a need, and we can work on that, and we can have a conversation about it with her and try to get her on track. What happened was when she said that to my mother, my mom expressed to her that was not something that she wanted for her, that like she had opinions about it and that it was not, she wasn't going to assist her with that. And so then my grandmother went on her own. She contracted a doctor that is part of this program to do the assessment and whatever, and this guy, I don't know if this is correct, apparently it all works this way. He doesn't even have to talk to any of her current doctors. He just takes all of what she has to say, assesses whether or not she's competent, which he thinks that she is. Although I will say that she is very good at presenting herself as being like of sound mind, and she always has been. Whenever she's been in a bit of a state, like she really isn't. She's just good at making people think that she knows what she's talking about. She's not. And so he's basically told her that yes, this is going to happen, and that she qualifies, and that if anybody tells her that she doesn't, that she shouldn't be doing this, that they are the enemy and they are bad, and that they just want her to suffer. That's essentially what he's told her, which sucks, because none of us want that. That's obviously not what we want. We just don't think that she's in the right place to be making this big of a decision. So yeah, it's very difficult. And I guess like my mom was hoping it wouldn't even get to the point where she'd have to talk to me and my brother about it. Like she was hoping that like her and my uncle would just deal with it and get her to realize that she just needs to wait. Because like it's not even like my mom is saying like never ever under any circumstances. She's just saying that like right now is not what you need. She doesn't have cancer. She doesn't have like any disease that causes her so much pain that she can't function at all. Like she's not bedridden. She's not any of that. Like a lot of it is just that she's very depressed and therefore doesn't want to participate. She has lack of energy. Like a lot of that classic stuff tied in with a lot of withdrawal symptoms. It sucks. Like I have a lot of sympathy for her and the pain that she is in at this moment. But the point is that she will get through it. And she doesn't seem to believe that. So yeah, it's extremely tough. And like, of course, I just got all this information like a couple hours ago. So maybe there's something going on I don't know about that like she hasn't even expressed. I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet. Because my mom asked me to not talk to her until I had some time to think about it. She said, don't call her tonight, call her in like a day or two. It's like, fair. So yeah, that's just like been where I've been at since about 6. So yeah, it sucks. But like I will say this, I was extremely impressed with like the way my mother was handling it. Because like that's her mom, right? Like I expected her to be like crying and like having a big fit when she tried to talk to me about it. But she was like extremely calm. She's like, I will be honest with you that I am very mad. Like my mom's hit the point where she's mad. She's like, I denied it for the first week. Now I'm mad. Yep, that is fair. And like, I try to make clear that it's like, we just need to direct our anger in the right place, you know? Thank you, Uncanny Rachel. Go get some pizza. Thank you for hanging out. But let's vibe up a little bit. That's not where I just wanted to share. But yeah, we handled it. We handled it. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out. I don't think this is gonna happen. I am still in the stage of like, I think we're gonna find a way to work around it and make her feel better and make her feel like she wants to be around. So I'm still in that camp. I've not given up. Alright, I'm gonna lean in here and we do smile later. I have to use the camera in this like window I have up here. Oh, my eyeshadow's a mess.
Did I kick dust on your face? Pardon me, I got too many places to be. I tell you what, I'm
Don't fluff your butt. Fluff your butt.
I'm learning how to figure out the power of my rubber shoes. Going out on my own, going out on the road, getting far from this hell.
Doing this.
I know what they say. You gotta take things as they come. It's too much to lose. Boy, what
Or Skipper's going. She's sitting all over my desk. Oh.
tell you what I'm gonna do. Gonna race down 22. I don't care what I have to prove, and I don't care what I lose. Going out on my own, going out on the road, getting far from this hell.
That's so silly.
Going far from this hell.
Are you gonna stay on the chair or are you gonna jump down? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Woo! There we go.
Put in the time, fuck all the haters. What's mine is mine, no rotten tomatoes. Tomorrow's fine,
I think one of my palettes gotta have a mirror in it.
tonight's the night. I'm hitting my lasers. You wanna try
Nope.
the fruits of my labor? I earned them by completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste,
Yeah, this one does.
but flavors. Yeah, I enjoy.
Asked my partner where he put my mirror because I'm sure he moved it when it was over. I can't track it down. I should have asked him when he was in chat.
Folks wanna try to share a
Also, this is a fresh, brand new island. Never used before this exact moment.
Have you tried the wine being spilled at my table? What's mine is mine, all the fruits of my labor. You wanna try the fruits of my labor? I earned them by completely misbehaving. So sweet to taste, nothing but flavors. And yeah, I enjoy the fruits of my labors.
Right, like, oh, the Trixie ones are cute. I know what you're talking about. I should start using one of them on stream, but I've got these really beautiful, like, they were my great grandmother's, and they're like antique. Like, one is brass and one is silver, and mirrors. They're gorgeous. But they live in my bathroom. One of them I used to do my hair sometimes, and the other one I've just got like sitting up on a shelf because it's pretty. And the silver one, I've got like the comb and the like fancy silver brush that like match. It's like a set. Right, Katrusha? Like, that's the same reason I'm afraid to use those mirrors. It's like, I don't want to drop it and break it. Like, the brass one is less precious, and I've had it since college, because, like, my Nana let me use it when I lived there. And so I've had it for years at this point. So, like, that one's the one I use when I do my hair, because I just keep it on my counter, because I'm not worried about it as much. But the silver one is, like, I just got that, and when my great-grandmother passed away, so I'm, like, really worried about it. Okay, so this eyeshadow isn't quite what I wanted, but that's okay. The eyeliner is okay. By and large, just okay. Not thrilled. Don't hate it, not thrilled. I'm not like, oh, that's so great. I'm gonna try that, like, putting white under the waterline situation that I'm seeing a lot more on the internet. Shouldn't have put this away. I don't know why I did that. It's silly. Okay, Trisha, all good. Go watch Drag Race. Have fun. Bye. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's kind of fun. The white eyeliner on the bottom. That's kind of funky.
Pick it up and
gonna use this eyebrow pencil. I think, yeah, 'cause this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz in taupe that I have not used yet. This is also brand new. So we're gonna try this out. Yes, this is the pencil end. This is the spoolie end. Who's lurking in chat? Who's hanging out? Somebody talk to me, I'm lonely. Yeah, see, that's a good brow on that. It's nice. Hey, Holly Grills. Thanks for the follow.
Na 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 We've been caught in our own lies, and there's a parasite infecting our minds. The world I thought I knew is so far behind. Got nothing to hold on to except for you, and that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. No one said that it would be easy. No one said that it would be fair. And no one said that my life could blow up in flames. No one said that I would care. Just keep stepping, keep your
highlighter has tequila in it. So you know. Called Araceli Tequila Highlighter con agave in reposado. My bad Spanish. Oh, this pencil twist up. Fucking believable. Okay. Handle that. And I have a lot of pencil left in this.
Uh-huh. You know, the time has come to state the truth. The way I feel, it's all about you. I'm no clairvoyant, no crystal ball. The writing's plain as day, it's on the wall. I want you, can't get you off of my mind. I want you, baby, all of the time. Can't get you off of my mind. I want you, baby, all of the time. I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. Pardon me, did I kick dust on your face? Pardon me, I got too many places to be. I tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna race down 22. I'm learning how to figure out the power of my rubber shoes. Going out on my own, going out on the road, getting far from this hell. Getting drunk on the fumes, getting out of the news, going far from this hell.
And that's it. Okay. Face done.
I know what they say, you gotta take things as they come. There's too much to lose, boy, what you running from? Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna race down 22. I don't care what I have to prove, and I don't care what I lose. Going out on my own, going out on the road, getting far from this hell. Going far from this hell. No one said that it would be easy. No one said that it would be fair.
Been round the block a time or two, crossing boys off my list. You didn't get
All right.
on your knees, you were different than all the rest. Now you are my number one, ain't no others can compare. You are my number one, you give me love that is so rare. Other guys were coming around with flowers and perfume. Your blue eyes, they blew me away, and I was caught in your typhoon. Now you are my number one, ain't no others can compare.
I know you don't respect anything that we have left, so don't act like you do. Just like it was before. same deflating story all over again. You're no good.
Alright, so since I don't see any of my regular folks in chat, which is totally cool, maybe I pull a game up. Maybe I pull something different up. Now, what do y'all think?
Just need time, but you don't pay any mind to the love I need now. So sorry it doesn't work if you never meant a word of it. Stop. We keep making the same mistakes, the same deflating story all over again. You're no good for me. We can't be the us that I wanted us to be. You're no good for me. We can't be the us that I wanted us to be. No, you're no good. You're no good for me. We can't be the us that I wanted us to be. Like petals on roses, let blood drip from me. There's ghosts all around us. Let death walk with me. There's nothing I can do to stop me from falling down, down, down. There's nothing I can do to save me from falling down. Where do you go when nobody's home? So hard to let go of a skeleton's home. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo. Got a way of walking, makes the voice moan. Before you fall hard, something you ought to know. I'm a real bad girl, got the devil inside. Make your toes curl, make your mind run wild. I'm the little secret that you fantasize. So come on, baby, take me for a ride. I'm a keeper. I'm a keeper. Oh yo, oh yo. You're gonna love me, it's a matter of time. I'm a keeper.
See, like, I thought for sure I had bought some stuff. No, I don't see it. Which, like, boo.
Silver moon, I wanna see you moving. My mind, steal the groove. You're never gonna lose it. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No apologies. Oh,
play, play. We got to hustle, we got to move along, we got to live it up all night long. Make no mistaken, we won't be breaking. Oh, everybody sing along. High, high, silver moon, I wanna see you moving. My, steal the groove, no, you're never gonna lose it. No, 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 no apologies. Come with me, we're gonna shake the city. Your light straight through my teeth. Yeah, I'm a nice girl, that's what you think. And drive down to the beach and crash your dad's car, doesn't matter to me. What you want and what you get, you gotta like or you forget. You live your life with no regrets and drink it dance until I'm dead. Hey, live your life, life of crime. Do it right and join me on the dark side. Hey, live your life, life of crime. Do it right and join me on the dark side. Gleam in down the streets. Thought you were nice boy, that's what you think. Light a fire in the heat and watch it all burn, doesn't matter to me. What you want and what you get, you gotta like or you forget. You live your life with no regrets and drink it dance until I'm dead. Hey, live your life, life of crime. Do it right and join me on the dark side. Hey, live your life, life of crime. Do it right and join me on the dark side.
I cry out in the desert, struggles rising every day. The path ahead is troubled. I need a guide to show me the way. Oh, so set a watchman, go set a watchman to watch over me. Oh, so set a watchman over me.
see you staring from behind your headlights. You might be suspicious, but my alibi's airtight. Who me? Who me? You might be looking into a different world, but I'm not that girl. Who me? This might look conclusive. It's midnight. Don't ask too many questions. I put up a good fight. You might think that I am up to nothing good. I'm gonna deny that, but we're understood. Who me? Who me? You might be looking into a different world, but I'm not that girl. Who me? Who me? You might be looking into a different world, but I'm not that girl. Who me?
Have a good time. Lose my mind. Lose my mind. Come on, baby. Why don't you own it? It's everything you talk about. Cocaine and whiskey and all the risky behavior you can't go without. You're frenetic, psycho-energetic, smash out on your knees, but you act like you don't even mind. I'm always looking for a good opportunity to lose my mind. You're always looking for the right set of circumstances to have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good
There we go. All right, guys. I got a game up. I got something to play. I got this rolling. Let's edit our stream info and pull the screen up for you. All right, we're gonna play Death and Taxes. I gotta change that. Ah! You go over there. This goes over here. Whoa! Not what I wanted. At all. There we go. Alright, guys. Streamer settings. Oof. Look at this, guys. There's streamer settings. Oh, look at this. So you can vote by sending special chat messages. So you guys can have fun like this. Look at this. Okay. Okay, let's change the game info so people know we're doing this. Normally, on Saturday nights, we spin the movie wheel, but my friends who usually like to spin the movie wheel are, they're either not chatting or they're not here. So I'm bumping up our gameplay, because usually we play a game at the end of the night. Okay, so we're going to play Death and Taxes. I've never played this before. I don't know anything about it. Other than it was in my game library, and it looked kind of spooky and kind of fun. So let's just double check here that our options are correct. Look at this. So these are your commands. Die or spare for these votes. We're going to go to a new game because, once again, I have never played this. Okay, it wants me to click and slide. Oh, I understand now. Okay, so one second. Oh, there's a door. And so the door opens. This guy comes in. Okay. Oh, he's Fate, and he's the keeper of World Order. Oh, what a spooky book. He's lemons. Oh. This feels so French. Excuse me, sir. Oh, he's poking him on the head. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's doing a spooky spell. Oh. The Grim Reaper. Oh, we get to build a guy. Look at this. Okay. Oh, okay. A money guy. Ooh. You know what? I like the pretty lady makeup because that's very me. No, you know what? I like the all black suit, I think. Pretty Lady Reaper in an all black suit. How fucking cute.
Finally,
He's got a cat.
the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 86. I am Fate. I am the keeper of World Order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 86. Can I be Fate? I'm gonna go with what am I?
You are the Grim Reaper. You are Death. That is pretty cool, right? Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Wine? Ooh, fun.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world. Yes?
Okay.
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
I want to know if I'm getting paid.
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
What is
Marking
it?
profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee.
But how much is it? How much is it? Give me money, please.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Endless chaos. My.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
All right, where do I
I
work?
will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Ooh.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Ooh. What am I made of? Let's find out. I don't know. Oh, these little skulls. Okay. Oh, the phone. Good. Okay, I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Well, the rules, my instructions for the day. I can commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. So that's you, chat. That's you. You can help me out when I do that. Cerberus's Den. Feed your soul. Open on weekends. Ooh, this looks interesting. These are the files. Yatara Suwa. I don't think I've met anyone from these. Raven Cursid. I don't think I've met anyone from these. Okay. This is Deus Fax Machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Okay. Does everybody know what a Deus Ex Machina is? I'm assume you do. Oh, there's a drawer. I wonder what's inside. I wonder what's inside. Nothing is the answer. Wonder if I'm making a difference. Is there nothing on the phone? Oh, I thought we had a notification. Let's read the rules first. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Can I put this in the drawer? Yeah, I can. Alright. I bet this bad boy can fit so much spaghetti in it. Yeah, I'll bet it can. What does this say? I wonder if there are other Grims here. So there's a bar here, yeah. The Grims there. Oh, let's look. Okay, there we go. I've read it now several times. My ADD brain lost where I was. Okay. Go, there's that. Let's open this up. Oh, so if I open it up, you guys have a timer to do the thing. Die or spare. It's okay, I closed the timer because I don't, Yatara Suwa. Yatara Suwa, hello. Who are you? Tough break. There, I can bring him closer. Okay, so he's 46. He's a swimming coach. Itaro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hoped their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. Okay, I have not decided yet. So I put that there. Raven Kershid. Where does he get all these? Okay. Okay, so Raven is 29 and a professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Okay, so like I think the 29-year-old should live longer than the 46-year-old. Like it sucks that this guy, like, it just sounds like his life sucks more. So I'm just making the hard calls right now, guys. Did I do good? Oh, look, I can... Oh.
What ho, customer!
Oh.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world.
Oh,
Even
pirates.
as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days. Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Academic visage. So this is clothes. A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. Threatening to desolation. I don't have any money, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have any money. Killer flex swirl to swing. It's a widget. Okay. Well, cute. I want to go in the bar. How I go in bar? I keep clicking on this stupid... I guess maybe I can't yet. Oh, I guess you have to buy things to... Okay. I understand it, I think. Perhaps now, maybe a little.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It's okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Do they?
Remember, lives are on the line.
On the line,
I
guys.
see exactly one person perished today. As tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Okay, so it seems like I'm probably just gonna have to just, like... follow his instructions every day, and I don't want to be, like... Because this is my first time playing, I don't want to be, like, super... I don't know, like rude to Faith. But next time I do a playthrough, I will definitely be a huge bitch.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Thank
A new
you.
day awaits. Off you go now.
Oh, I got 300 creepy coins. Oh, look, I got a little bed. No, not yet. I want to scroll down and see if now that I've done that, I can do fun things. Can I do anything fun? I still can't go to the bar. Okay, let's go to bed. Fate's down here in this other space. Okay, I could go to the office. Can I go to the bar? Can I dish work for the day? Oh, the money is wailing? Cool. Oh, you can flip the coin. That's fun. Okay, so Crow News. Death of swim coach, another blow against the dynamically mobile lifestyle. People becoming increasingly inactive. Oh, influencer wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Okay, so yeah, you are making a difference. So like people are less active now because that swim coach guy died. Oh. Okay, what's the letter say today? Morning, Grim. I hope you find your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. I'll leave the bar card out because I want to go. Okay. So, got John Milbrand, 28. Ooh, he's a cultist. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Oh, that's like the influencer person that was on my phone, see? Sifiso Eke, 44, general contractor. Sifiso constructs buildings, not much else to it. They try their best to manage balance between the demands of the clients and the experimental ideas of architects. In their spare time, they like carving small sculptures. And Luther Marlowe is a factory worker. Come here. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this also gives them ample time to compose poetry. So what was our task for today again, folks? Was one human with an engineering or industrial background. So factory work would be an industrial background. General contractor. Maybe. This guy, I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the factory worker because that I think is more clear. Live. Live. Okay. Yes. Was that the right choice? I don't know. I want to go to the bar. Let me get crunk. I don't even know what it would be like if I went there. I have no idea.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Good.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation? Okay.
Rest well. You will need it.
Oh, kitty cat. Pay me money and let me go on a trip. Bar? Damn it. Oh, maybe I can buy something fun.
Jolly Roger!
Ooh.
Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Ears of the Beast. A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. True, cats is rough. This thingy. And this thingy. Well, I don't need any of that. I don't really want kitty cat ears. Okay, let's go to work. What'd my phone say? Crow news. Manufacturing plant grinds to a halt after death of worker. Turns out they were single-handedly keeping it operating. Oh no. Culture Mag. The Dragon Head Gallery to host an exhibition of intricate wooden sculptures. Oh, maybe it's that guy who was saying he was doing the sculpting. The rules. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fit. Okay, 2 humans. That's it. Just 2. No specific note about that or whatever. There's so many here, though. Okay. Elisaveta Royberg. 82. Oh, she's the queen. Jeleveta, the queen of the small nation of Walmark, is one of the last monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jeleveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath seriously. Okay, so that's a queen. She's old as fuck. Okay, Ashley Dale. 53, train conductor. Choo-choo, all aboard the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passengers' day. Oh, I like Ashley. I don't really want her to die. Leo Borjowski, 67, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes. Remember realtor agencies. Oh, well, I don't like him, so I think maybe he's dead. Columba Hunter, 47. Airplane pilot. I'm a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. Happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Interesting. Kevin Okale, farmer. Kevin is very proud of growing the world's largest tomato. After this grand success, they're certain their giant beans, presently named Cool Beans, come on, will alleviate local hunger. Their kid, however, thinks it's a very stupid name. Okay, so the politician dude, easy, he's dead. Maybe the pilot. Oh, but the queen is old as shit, and there'll be another person in line for that. Okay, he's dead. I'm just gonna pick it up and mark him dead. Easy, dead. I like Ashley. She's only 53. The queen's old as shit. She's dying. I'm sorry, guys. Queen is dead. Live. Live. There we go. Did we make good choices? Let's find out.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Feel hungry all the time.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Well, then feed me.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Okay.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Right.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye. Bar. Wait, maybe there's something fun in the shop today.
Prepare for a perilous adventure
Oh,
on the ocean
here.
of quality merchandising.
There, I want that. Let me buy it.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course.
But did you jerk off all the
I
time, kill a
proper
seagull,
beauty.
and have sex with a mermaid? Because Robert Pattinson did. Like a gerbil. The gerbil.
Tor blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
But
Found
it's
a tiny fellow
cute.
on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing.
He's cute.
Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Because it's cute. Oh, I can't. It's going to be on my desk when I get to work. Okay. Ooh. 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 I am pretty. Golden, flower power, corpse paint, bonehead, poltergeist. I am pretty. Okay, because I haven't bought anything else. I don't have any options, but that's fun. See, I'm opening stuff up. Like if I put it in my drawer, and this one with my money. Okay, let's see this. So, both survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many governments cancel meetings due to excessive passing of gas. And old age finally claims beloved queen mere days before their visit to Cosmopolis City. Well, sorry, bye. Yeah, well, they were fucking old, so sorry. Okay, let's see here. Crime have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Oh, it squeaks. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I don't know. Can I do anything with it? Okay. Milena Altamira, 30, taxi driver. Milena is stuck right in the middle of a taxi mafia turf war. Ooh. They've had their tires slashed, their car chained to a traffic signpost, the front window painted, and the interior of their car filled with foam. They're now considering joining an app-based rideshare service. Oh, it sounds like they're having it rough. Sorry, how many was it again? 3 people have to die. Okay. Renee O'Shaughnessy, 27, teacher. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task. All things considered, they have an interest in education science, with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. Okay. Shayani Wright, 24, food service assistant. Shayani prepares the food for cooking, beverages for drinking. Later, they clean the kitchen work areas. It's routine and repetitive work, but it's the best they can manage while trying to get themselves through college. They've learned to cope with the struggle after their parents died when they were very young. Okay. Giovanni Collier, 26, office job. Giovanni didn't expect to spend as much time with the printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable. They dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with the baseball bat. Meanwhile, they've set up a penny skimming program inside their company computer network. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Okay, then. So I will do that. Alioya Fokina, 27, photojournalist. Aliyah used to be a war correspondent. Nowadays, most of their time is spent searching for feel-good stories. They recently got hired to the Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasks them with identifying a peculiar vigilante of sorts, who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. Oh. I don't know if I want Manatee Man to get caught, but maybe that's like Manatee Man's girlfriend, the same way that like Superman's girlfriend is Lois Lane, who's the reporter who follows him around. Okay, 3 people have to die. That guy's gotta live, so 3 of these people have to die, which sucks, because they're all great. Well, the taxi driver's having a hard time. I know they're only 30, but they'll just think that it was the mafia. Damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. The photojournalist will die because I don't want them to be on the hunt for Manatee Man anymore. And the... Yeah, let's let the food service assistant go, because the teacher is gonna have bigger impact, I think, on children, maybe.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Well, I'm very good at my fucking job.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
See, I'm such a fucking bootlicker. You're like the cat.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Can I go to the bar yet? Oh wait, no, I want to see. No. So I'm just hoping that like one day I'll go to the shop and there'll be something that like.
What ho? How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
What? Okay, so ephemeral mortality, a coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. What? There, resonator. The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of the eternal recurrence which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. It's a radio. 800, that costs 500. I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave the little toy out. I like him. Okay, what happened? Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. Wealthy man destroys printer scanner copier at the city square. A powerful environmental message for sure. Government to crack down on taxi turf war after a driver dies of a stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. CEO of the What What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Wait, what was this little sign-off thingy there? I hope you're enjoying the routine. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, this is our first file. Lainani Laita, 40, marine biologist. Lainani, a professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish pools. Okay, but we have to spare everybody with a science background, right? So we have to spare them. Shanrileka May, 21, student. Studies a lot and has perfect grades at school, but still finds time to volunteer at the local soup kitchen. They sometimes even buy extra soup materials with their own money, making a lot of participant groups a lot more happy. Okay, well, they're good. So that's good. Eli Logan, 37, grave robber. Fuck you. When people started burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Eli started digging. The belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seems very silly to Eli. They called themselves a tomb diver. Well, they're dying. So they can go over here. That's my definitely dying, and this is my undecided. Bruno Griffiths, mercenary. Mercenary, always ready for work for the highest bidder. Currently stationed at Ferrodin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Fuck you. Gregor Heil. Archaeologist, a legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider, says this has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. So 5 years they've been digging up artifacts from the Ferrodin region. Okay, but I think that makes them related to science. I don't know. So they're gonna go there. Lori Magnuson Helberg, historian. Early 20s, Gloria harbored some edgy and extreme views in society and the world in general, but to the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. How many people have to die again? 2 have to die. So those 2. The mercenary and the grave robber dude. Everybody else is fine. So glad I could save Soup Kitchen Kid. Lock it in. Oh, I got a little cloud in there?
Knock, knock. Hello. Kind of you to
Uh-huh.
finally answer. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
It's
We
pronounced
are
chimera,
angst
man.
ex nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Oh,
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are deaf. How does it feel? You know, dying. You do remember, right? Be seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
well, I have a friend.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
I don't have to imagine. I have it, and it fucking
But
grinds,
think
man.
of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made? Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it isn't. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Oh, do you?
I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
I haven't seen any underage profiles. Ugh. I do kind of wonder about all of those things. Let's start with the they question. I'm curious.
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Yeah, why haven't I seen any children?
They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless.
I want to meet them.
Myriad. Close enough. Anything else?
Yeah, what about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Why not? I want to know why all my plants die.
Anything else?
Yeah, what about all the unliving?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Is there points?
Not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. A result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? Right, it has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I don't trust him. Sneaky motherfucker. Bar, let me get drunk.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Stolen one of the glasses. Nah, I don't need a coin. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Money, money, money. What happened? Me too, but welcome to Our History, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of societies. Dr. Leilani, the results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Science Today, historians warn artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Verdun. Oh, that's because the mercenary guy died, and then also the archaeologist guy lived. Polito, we have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Crow News, grave robber found dead with a bite mark on their neck. Spooky, it's vampires! Love a vampire. Crow News, mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. Local scoop, our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Reach for the stars! Modern health. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Good. What are our rules for today? We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Seems rough. Okay, I'm gonna leave that open because I'm gonna forget. Okay, so this first guy here, Cesar Julianas, 48, unemployed. Cesar used to be a miner until their lungs got completely ruined by pneumoconiosis, pneumocommonosis, also known as black lung. Surprised that it still happens in this day and age? That's corporate cost cutting for you. Cesar now survives off their settlement money and medical pension. Medical pension? Okay, he's probably dead. Scam artist, fuck you. Okay. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off. Well, fuck that guy. Yeah, I'm an immunologist. For the past 15 years, he has spent every day working in a mindless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Oh, because in the news it said that they were close to solving a problem. Maybe them. But they have a medical background, so they have to die. Karen Alpert, 40, homemaker. Karen is a busybody who goes around claiming to be the most informed, boasting how they've succeeded on their merit alone, while demanding everything go their way no matter their circumstances. They feel they've been given a priority above others, and a feeling of perceived disrespect leads them into a furious frenzy. Karen. Goodbye. A total of 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more of these people need to die, and I need some people that are 35 or younger. Oh, that's gonna be Lisa and Annabelle then, because none of these people are under 35, are they? Yeah, so both these people have to die then. So Lacey Ree, though, is an anthropologist. Lacey's been for the photographs of island communities. Some of their works include Quinn New. How many colors can a skirt have? New Oddland. Is it really that new? Chernogaskar, a gateway to overeating. Spend their free time in their garden, positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. Well, I mean, it's too bad they have to die, but they have to die. And the student, 20 years old, oof. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Well, I like Annabelle, which is too bad, but sorry. Okay, and then this is said, come up with ideas for new game designer, 42. And characters and plot lines by meditating in the rain. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better. Okay, and a phlebotomist. Oh, this is where things are going to get difficult. Doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Like their health is taking a turn to the worst, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patients. Ah, shit. Okay, well, they have a medical background, so they do have to die. As does this woman, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we have to come up with these people. So, the black lung guy, I feel kind of bad for. I want to kill Karen, because fuck Karen. I want to kill the scam artist guy. And these two have to die. Yeah, we're gonna save the black lung dude. Okay, die scam artists. So that's fun to know that you can make little marks. I do a little frowny face. I'm just curious if anything happens when I do that. Look, I can go to the bar. Do I want to talk to the ghost? Do I want to talk to the... I want to talk to the lady.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
I am, ma'am.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far? Oh, don't I know it? Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz. Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Great.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Do you want bonstitution, calligraphy, capisdom, grimisma, cytherity, skulligence? I always go with charisma when I'm playing D&D, so let's go with that.
Question number 2. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Unlock Soul Survivor mode, find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left. Just get turned into a zombie is the safest and easiest way to get by. Blah, zombies and apocalypse scenarios are so played out. Yeah.
Next up, question 3. Almost your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all.
Okay.
If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Destroy your friends, they're deemed useless. Help my friends get their act together for once. Assist your friends in achieving an optimal outcome.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs. Right? You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle well done. What? I have to do everything around here? I help those who help themselves. I like my turtle well done.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take that a moment. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture of 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
Sounds something approaching a mojito.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
Yeah, I'm bored.
First one's on the house.
The drink, smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation, grinding off the edges. See, I tried to go too far down the middle, I didn't go too intense. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind? Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Oh, I get a piggy bank.
Sure. What's your poison?
Ha, the usual gin and tariff. Tax on the beach. Bloody Gary. Corpse reviver. Heat death of the universe iced coffee. Milk, please. I'd like a Karen. What's a Karen?
What's a Karen? Some sort of cocktail? Nah, sorry, we don't serve it. Maybe something else?
I was just curious what would happen.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Okay, Gus.
Huh? What do you want? As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead.
What?
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something? I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Huh?
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Fair enough.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate. Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted? Sorry, they're hella cool.
Hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect. Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time. You could use a bit of modernization, yeah? As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally. Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted? What's that supposed to mean? Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what? Maybe folks should get over this common misconception. No, ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost. think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted? Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Interesting thing about ghosts, huh? I'm glad I can go to the bar now.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge, after all. Some sort of medical calamity, maybe, like an epidemic. Beats me, a day like any other. Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night. Let's see if you've got anything
Good
for me,
patron,
bud.
this ship of goods is at your service.
This suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity for the funeral of clowns. Yeah, I like that. I like fancy stuff.
Oh. Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs.
Oh.
Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember 'twas like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have ye seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
Inferno Illuminator. Just a lamp. Anybody new in here? Oh no, it's still Gus. Let's take a look at the suit, guys. Hello, Joe. Ooh. I like that drippy tuxedo and fancy makeup. Look at that. Can I skip work to go to the bar? No. Just ready to get crunk every minute of every day. Hello, piggy bank. Oh. No, I want to see my piggy bank. Come here. Coins go in. Oink. Coins go in one after the other. Okay, where are my coins at? Ding. 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 Oink, oink. Yee. Crow News. University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Plastic Cog. Gaseous' series of games soon to get another sequel, up to 7 now. Doctor is baffled as local scandalmonger suffocates due to uninflated self-importance. Wheel superstar racer Miguel Sulk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City. Let's find out. Good morning, Graham. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote of the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, Miguel Sulk, 32. Theoretical beekeeper / race car driver. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to a fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This in turn has led to them becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. Vladimir Sigers, make-down artist. Vladimir has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis, though this act of self-referential rebellion has actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Yeah, I'm very bad at everything, and that's why I do what I do. Connor C. Nolan, 43, film director. Connor is an avid fan of found footage horror, which inspired them into directing films of their own. They recently released a series of educational videos using the found footage aesthetic titled How Not to Get Stabbed, The Fundamentals of Knife Battles. Oh, fun! Sanskar Lanchwani, kitchen manager. Lonely person going through a rough patch in life and have thus become much sloppier when it comes to cooking. If new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques, they've got better things to think about. Besides, what could go wrong? Ooh. Khalil Jones, believes in their power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party to boost the success of their campaign. Their self-confidence might be misplaced as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. Getaway driver. Lucas got tangled in the whole organized crime web at an early age through debts their brother had incurred. To settle the score, Lucas was forced into working as a driver, although as of late they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. Ugh. So what was the thing? 2 people have to die. Anyone helpful against the troubles? That's helpful because keeps people busy. This guy seems like kind of a dick and not clean, which sucks. Okay, these 2 guys can die and everybody else can live. This is my choice. That's it. Drinks. Oh, there's a plant.
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody. Who told you about the plant department? No one is supposed to know about the plant department. Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere. Ain't nothing to tell. Who dares to hope in this day and age? Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny. Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you? And you never will. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy. What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere. We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting? The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you. Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry? Me? I'm Herbert. You know, sort of like a herb-ert. A herb?
You. Come on, man.
Good for you to have a brain. Not as lucky when it comes to the green one holding me up. My friend Tim's a bit slow on the uptake. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
Ooh.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a beat. If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
Oh, come on, man.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap! We are secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world. No, obviously we're super serious. Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife. Tim's my partner, all root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else? Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
No, you just think it would be the animal department.
Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Okay, bye, plant man.
Hey, pleased to see. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I don't like the way she says that. I just don't. Okay, moving on. Oh, they're back in the room. They're back in the room.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
What?
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I super don't understand. But okay, whatever. No, come back here.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I've made it this far. I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Good.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I wanted to ask about today, did I?
Yes? What about today? Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not
Really?
worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Well, yeah. I don't know anything, so I'm just assuming you're the good guy, right?
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Yes!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns.
Money. Dinero.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Money, money, money. Just give me the money and I'll give a shit about the award.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules, piece of cake. I like ice cream. Sure.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless, as such,
I don't know, I just said
your
something
7-day
stupid.
evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
$400. Okay, let's check the shop, and then I think I'm
Need
gonna
ye cures
finish for the
ailment
day.
or trinket to ward off a curse?
Ooh, what's this? Eye of Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around. That's a stunningly canine visage. And there's the radio, and there's a little fidgety toy. I want this thingy. I don't know. I just want it.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden
I don't
apple,
care,
all
man.
while I was digging, the bells of the world eater rang in my ear. But I
Great.
persisted,
Great.
dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping, till the riches were secure. Ah,
Great.
'Tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Great. I want the radio.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most
Okay, he's gonna
sordid.
tell us all about this fucking thing.
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it.
Yep,
Some might even call it music.
that's exactly what it is, sir. I think you're a little dumb. Swear I heard a piggy noise. Okay, let's see what happens here now. Aha! I'm a dog! Ooh. I'll be a fox. Love it! Okay, guys. That's the end of my day. How do I leave the game? There we are, okay. All right, everybody, I am done for the night. Oh, what's going on with my chat window here? Weird. Anyway, I'm finishing off for the evening, so thank you so much for hanging out, those of you that did, and see you another time. Oh, it looks like somebody was like spamming on one of the channel's things about stripping. If you want to see that, that's fine, but like I don't do that on Twitch. Follow my burlesque profiles, come to a burlesque show if you want to see clothing removed. That's where that goes. Does not go on Twitch or on YouTube. Sorry, guys. So yeah, to anybody watching that isn't a regular follower, please think about hitting the follow button, maybe giving me a sub. I always love that. So we always do Saturdays. Saturdays are usually makeup looks to start. We spin the movie wheel and watch a terrible movie, and we play a game at the end of the night. We skipped the movie tonight because my regulars weren't here. But if you become a regular, then I will not skip movies. Then on Wednesdays and Sundays, we always do reading streams, which are so fun. Right now we're reading the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which is a lovely fantasy series if you're interested in that kind of thing. Even if you're not, it's tons of fun because I do silly voices and we do characters and we have talks about it and we just have a great time. We're on the second book right now, A Court of Mist and Fury. So tomorrow I'll be reading that at 3 o'clock EST. And then on Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST, we've actually got a very special guest. Jackie Zabrowski of the Last Podcast Network will be coming on to chat about part 1 of A Court of Mist and Fury. So that's definitely worth checking out, popping in because Jackie is an absolute delight. And then we'll be reading more of the books. So I totally recommend checking out the VODs, getting caught up, knowing the story, and then joining us for our read-alongs. Otherwise, Saturday slumber parties are always a great time because you can just hop in anytime to join in. For now, though, this is the end of the night. So all of you have a lovely rest of your Saturday evening. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye.